O'Dowd mentioned the Dodgers. They're in the news today because they made a deal for Russell Martin. We thought that if it was going to be a trade for a catcher, it'd be JT Realmuto. Hold that thought for a second. But Martin going back in a trade for the Blue Jays in exchange for a couple of prospects, Ronnie Brito and Drew Sopko. Please, Zach, the value for Russell Martin with this Dodger team, given what we've seen out of this catcher of the last few years.
I'm ready for this. Monsieur Martin. Well, I don't know. I know this from what we are hearing and reading that the Blue Jays are picking up the majority, the bulk of this contract. So I think for the Dodgers, they're acquiring a player that I don't think they're looking at Russell Martin as being their permanent backstop for 125 games. I still think they're in on Realmuto, and they would love to get Realmuto. And one thing about Russell Martin, he can play all over the field. He's played a little bit of third base. He can play second base.
Started it short last year.
But he does. Yeah. He plays a lot of different positions.
I think the Dodgers have, for me, the most premium young catching prospect in the game in Ruiz. And this may be a guy like Jeff Mathis has served now the last couple of years that provides quality defense, and this is Ruiz right here. And, Stephen, you and I saw him in the Arizona Fall League. Danny, this guy, he hits. He's very young for his age, covers the plate exceptionally well.
Switch hitter.
He's quiet behind the plate. He looks like he has a feel for game calling. Though he's young, I don't think he's really that far away from the big leagues. And what a compliment this young man would be with a guy like Russell Martin to kind of tutor him a little bit in the nuisance of that particular position.
So you think they're out now on Realmuto?
I don't think so, but
you don't.
I don't. But I don't think they're going to give up Ruiz to get Realmuto.
You think it'd be more likely that it's Will Smith, who is another top prospect, number 5 for them in the organization?
I do. I believe they match up really well, but I just feel like the Dodgers, with this move, feel like they're protected.
Okay, so this from our man Kenny. There is not a chance that the 2019 version of Russell Martin would preclude the Dodgers from continuing to pursue JT Realmuto. So that is there. And so
question answered.